and this is episode 30. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here now. Thank you again for tuning into another episode of the State of Mind podcast. And on today's show, as you can tell from the title, I have another reoccurring guest, and he goes by the name of Shaeto. And as always, man, one of my good friends, we can spend hours talking about music, and that's exactly what happened. Actually, we spoke about music and everything surrounding it. And not only that, he has an album out called Tip of the Iceberg. And all I can say is, and I want to say it again, I'm super, super duper proud of what he's accomplished. And I can't wait for you guys to hear it as well. It will definitely be in the link below. All you got to do is click on that link and have fun. So with that being said, enjoy today's episode.
Yeah, bro. I think it will be a vibe. I will.
Yeah. So, we're live now, man.
Yeah, what's happening?
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, Tip of the Iceberg out now.
You want to get into it real quick, eh?
Digital, all digital stores online. Tidal, Apple. I know Namibia. You guys mess with iTunes right now. Everybody's on. Not iTunes, Spotify. Everybody's messing with Spotify. The playlist.
Finally, it's available here, dude.
Yeah,
it wasn't available for the past.
But maybe
specifically,
maybe it's been online and I didn't know. Because I was caught off guard. The label, man. It's the label.
It's labels.
I'm trapped.
But dude. First things first, man. Great fucking album.
For real?
I don't know.
Are you not just saying that because you know me?
I told you off air, but it's really a good album, man. It actually, I mean, like I said, you keep on elevating. Like your sound from the previous album or EP or mixtape, they always change, but it's a good thing, man. Like I said, you're elevating. You keep on. You're not necessarily just complacent with the sound that you're making, but you're trying out different sounds.
Yeah, I mean, if you're an artist now, you can't just want to do the same thing you did the last album. Then it wouldn't be art. As you know, even Rihanna said she's taking long with her album and she's just trying out new sounds, and it's all about being. It's all about being an artist, whether it's you like it or you hate it. It's art at the end of the day. That's that's the reaction. I don't care if people hated this album. I'll be like, hey, that's the album, man. Let's go on tour.
But the thing is, being like a major artist like Rihanna and the Kendricks and Cole, the pressure is there because it's always you have to deliver, and that's the problem. But
okay,
you always
good
have to
point.
Deliver.
Good point. The thing is now with the States, they are really at your neck for elevating. Not like Namibia. Namibia, you can give them the same formula. I'm telling you, and it'll work for maybe a few years, or Yeah. But in America, your first album, they're looking. If your first album was dope, they're looking for your second album to be. They hold you accountable. That's why there's so much pressure to be the best of the best.
That's why I actually admire the Rihannas,
Drakes, and all that.
Because the thing is, with them, they know they're so big, but it's not even about that. They know,
you see?
They know their capability.
Exactly.
So it's like they can take that time. They know what they're doing.
That's why you have to love guys like Kanye West.
Yeah.
Imagine releasing, what's this? Graduation, late registration, college dropout. Imagine releasing those three in there and deciding, you know what? I'm going to release a song, album, 808s and Heartbreaks.
Yeah.
A switcher. You see? Something like that. You catch people off guard. Like, I'm going to sing.
That was revolutionary.
You understand? And you see? Those risks, man, is what makes you a legend.
True.
True. I'm going to release 808s and Heartbreaks. Singing the whole album.
That was just different.
You see? And then today, back then it was like, what's Kanye doing? But today we're like, God dang. This shit is hard, bruh.
I remember listening to the Welcome to Heartbreak, Kid Cudi.
Oh man, that's a dope song. Yeah,
that's like my morning song.
Say you will, man, bruh.
Amazing. But look what's happening with Roddy Ricch, man. His new album. I didn't even know he released a new album actually.
I knew. Yeah. I don't know.
But apparently, I don't know. Maybe it's just the critics that are talking shit. But
oh, you saw the album sales?
I don't even pay attention to that. To be honest, man. When it comes to that's none of my concern, because at the end of the day, I'm there to tune in for good music. I don't care. I know I listen to people that don't even sell shit. You know what I mean? So and they make great music, and I still listen to it to this very day. But the problem with Roddy Ricch right now is his first album was a fucking major success. Plus the single, The Box.
Okay, I see then, where you're heading to.
Yeah, and now like we're talking about the pressures of being like, you know, your second album. It's gotta be on tip top. So like everyone, I don't know, maybe it's just the critics, but I'm like, okay, I haven't listened to the album yet, but I'm like, man, you guys are just relax, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, serious. But that's just the culture, man. People are just at your neck because what had happened was, I don't know how much he sold with the first album. I don't know if it was 300,000.
Pretty great numbers.
This one only did 64. First week, 64. People are like say L. But the thing is, I heard the first single, 25 million. Actually sounds dope. The thing is, you will never know what hits as an artist. You're just releasing music. Like that, he just got the vibe. The whole Nipsey must passed away, and he was on the hook. They're like, who's this new artist? He has this whole vibe to it, you know. Then he released the box, and then he released singles with DJ Mustard. And then the label, you know, once they see you catch that fire, they pumped all that, you know. The second time is like people are used to it, but it doesn't mean it's whack.
Yeah, because right now, just based on what I see, a lot of people are just your success is your success is literally it correlates with your first week sales, basically. That's what everyone's trying to do.
That's what they think.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, how many albums have been released that haven't done like great numbers in the first week but ended up
over time
being classics at the end of the day, you know?
Like Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt.
Jay-Z released what when he was
27 yeah. First album.
Imagine.
Yeah. Reasonable Doubt. And obviously didn't do numbers. But over time.
Yeah. I mean, look at when I was watching a couple of documentaries and stuff, and comparing Ready to Die with Illmatic. Illmatic didn't do great commercially. Yeah. But we all know why. But the streets, they know.
The streets know.
The thing is, and not to say Biggie's is whack or anything, God forbid. I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
But it's like a Biggie, or rather Diddy,
he had commercial formula. He had commercial
tracks.
Yeah.
Amazing song, bro.
Yeah. So, but Nas storytelling.
But till this day, Illmatic is like considered, it's dubbed the classic. Everyone knows.
Yeah, it's true, man.
So, I don't know. That first
just
week
like,
shit, I don't know, man. But that's how the industry works,
that's just industry, whatever.
I guess so.
In numbers, and to be honest, and the Future made a point the other day. He was like, Jay-Z is big and all that shit, but I'm the Jay-Z of the streets, because the streets come out. All they do in Atlanta is they bump Future. And recently, apparently, he's the first artist to reach 10 million followers on SoundCloud.
Future?
Yeah, Future. I saw it today, and I was like, damn, did people really fuck with Future? Dude. So whatever you see on the media, don't believe it 100% or full-hearted.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
That's true. And I mean, even if you look at Russ.
Yeah, Russ.
A lot of, like, the perception, man, is the perception of the media, man. If you're not on billboards, if you're not like in certain magazines, you're not doing as well. But if you like to do a deep dive, these guys are like well off. They're like, I don't need this shit.
Yeah. Because he's built a good foundation.
Yeah. Like, dude, for me, Nipsey for me was the blueprint, right?
Yep.
Always will be.
Yep.
And then I got introduced to Young Dolph. And I was like,
yeah.
I love, because I don't know, for me, it gets to a point where it stops being about the music and just
about your business,
move,
and
and you're like, man, I admire this, man.
Yeah,
I look up to this, and imagine Russ is following the same formula.
I'm on that tip as well, man.
Fuck these people, man.
Yeah,
you don't know me.
Exactly. Back to this industry's messed up. I saw something yesterday. One of the artists posted a thing about the newest countdown, right?
Yeah.
It's about our industry. They apparently, I'm gonna read it to you.
Okay.
Which Namibian artist was invited to do a countdown in South Africa? But Namibians are inviting South African artists to come do a countdown here. Namibian industries will never grow And the only thing growing in Namibia is only corruption. This is
let's talk about it. Let's debunk this.
Yeah, this is my mindset. Nah. I always thought about that. We invite these guys to come perform here. We always pay big bucks to feature them. But one thing you have to realize, these guys are humans just like us.
Yeah.
They don't care about us. We give them the money. They never feature us. They never call up Dog or Gaza to come to SA to perform or nothing. Or feature on.
At least that we don't know of.
Yeah, I'm just going to be honest. You have never seen Gaza on MT's album, right? Or Davido's album. Oh, but you've seen them on our right? Yeah. Okay. And they come here to perform. Oh, maybe I love you. Take the money and run.
Okay, but I don't blame them though.
I don't blame them. I also don't. Maybe it's our market, or is it the value?
It's a lot of factors. But
but don't.
We've had this conversation before, haven't we?
Yeah, but not like this.
Okay, not in depth like this. Okay, here's the thing, right? If you don't have the support of your home team, the home ground where you come from, it's kind of hard for people to even recognize you. And yeah, there is social media. You don't necessarily need, the country you're from anymore. But these are the people that should be laying the foundation for you.
Yeah, but I think to have the support, you have to believe in yourself first.
Mostly
before you get validation, external validation. So if you keep seeking SA artists, people are gonna continue listening to SA artists. But if we stop that and be like, "Mate, bro, this is me. Take it or leave it." Just like Future came in America, this is me. Black. Yeah. You see, we got used to the guy's voice. I'm gonna even tell you now, I didn't like Future at first, but his consistency, you understand? So that's the mentality we need to bring here. Fuck these guys, man. But
the thing is, these guys also hypocritical because they talk about supporting local artists, but imagine, like you said, a New Year's bash. Why don't you
bring Shaeto up in this bitch?
Something.
Let him shout
our local talent. First of all, just our local talent. Firstly, but the thing is also, they don't want to pay you.
They don't want to pay you because they don't believe in your value.
Exactly.
They don't want to pay you,
and the only time they're gonna realize it when it's too late.
And Russ always says, when it's too late. Russ says you have to build the leverage first, man.
Facts.
You need leverage for them to pay you. They're not gonna pay you. So why are we paying you? You only got.
What's so special about you?
Are you gonna bring in followers and fans? But they have a good point. But then
but the thing is, you're not giving them a chance, and that's the whole point of fucking business or
because
anything. It's just all a risk. You don't even know.
Exactly.
But you're gonna take a chance.
Exactly.
And see what's up.
Exactly, because what do they say about your home? Always clean up your home before you go to clean up other people's houses.
Ooh.
What's this?
I don't know that.
I forgot this. Yeah. Clean up your house before you go out and clean other people's houses. So, if if we're always gonna reach out for SA and this thing, the industry here is never gonna grow.
What do you think about that Nasty C and Emmanuel Rose thing?
Nasty C who?
Emmanuel Rose. Because basically,
I think it's bullshit.
What was bullshit?
For him recognizing Emmanuel Rose, what?
Yeah.
I feel like it's bullshit because he's done that before. I remember Nasty C talking about, I think about Romy or something like that.
Okay.
Or something like that. But my problem is, why do I have to wait for Nasty C to say my music is dope for you guys to realize it?
Okay, here's the thing, right? I don't think he was waiting for that. However, just the fact that
not he was waiting for it, but the people in Namibia.
The people in Namibia.
Why do I have to wait for it to be like it's dope? Because I'm still gonna feel disrespected, even though if Nasty C recognizes me, this song's dope. Why don't you guys listen to Shaeto? Yeah. Then you guys be like, let's listen to Shaeto. I'm still gonna be like, fuck you.
Because we're trend whores, man.
Yeah, so that's bullshit. I do not want to retweet from Nasty C.
We're trend
DEFG.
No, but that's cool. No, him recognizing is cool. I don't know what the intentions are, as far as was it solicited, or was it like just out of pure genuine appreciation?
Oh no, we'll never know. Right? I don't know what happens behind doors because I'm not cool with him. I didn't get a retweet, but am I affected by it? No, I know I'm the shit. I know. It gets to a point where. Even the other day, one of the people in the industry, she came to me and she was like, "Man, that True Color Jam is a bop."
Nah?
Yeah, she was
That was
like,
that was
man,
my
that
shit,
yeah,
yo.
that shit is about the message, the flow, and everything. And then I realized, now, you can't really change if the people don't know you and they don't fuck with you. You can't really change their minds. Whatever goes on, they're gonna put their people in, because the songs that they put their people in, they die out today. But True Colors is still a bop.
Yeah.
It's a bang, smash.
Nah, it
Look,
definitely was.
yeah. And the lyrics I put there, that's why I don't need a retweet from Nancy. He's like,
Or anybody else. Really.
yeah, no, man. I'm telling you, man. You need to have one thing that's gonna push you in this life is your spirit, man.
But like I said, man, as long as it's coming from a genuine place,
Yeah,
that's cool, man.
Yeah, and you need to just do your thing.
Yeah.
Don't try and fit in with other people, because when you try and fit in with other people, try to force your music, it's gonna devalue your music because you look needy. I'm saying
We've been talking about this as far as just
yeah,
the
man.
lack of support here in him.
Yeah, one thing.
Like what you said, man. Why the fuck do I need to wait for someone else to point out that this person is good?
Yeah,
It's stupid.
because not everyone has all the answers. People know what? Not everyone. We're all human beings. We're all trying to figure this out. Try something. Try this sound. If it doesn't work, keep releasing till you get good at it. I remember in high school, I wasn't the best. Definitely,
Yeah.
People were
You
rapping,
sucked.
spitting flows, flipping. I was just there. I used to fake it, man.
Yeah.
I used to steal bars, man. Yeah, man. And then I just worked on it until until I got a rhythm. Now I realize how this game actually works. I'm like, oh, okay, this is how you do it. Especially in the recording industry, I know how to release a good jam, or a jam that I want, or how to tackle a specific sound that I want at this point.
Wow.
You are following my intuition, and I made mistakes along the way, and those mistakes is what molded me into
Who you are today?
yeah,
man.
exactly. That's why it's like
Look, like I've been telling you, bro. Your music, it continues to elevate. I just don't know what you need to do to push it. Like, I don't know if you have to make start paid ads, or I don't know what. I don't know who you have to pay to. I don't know, man.
probably
but
paid ads. Oh, videos. Yeah,
Videos too.
Visuals. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be liking on that, hey?
Yeah. Visuals.
damn.
It's all about visuals. People, but maybe the sound is good and it needs something behind it.
Definitely, dude.
Yeah. So people will be like, God dang.
That's another point. Why the fuck have you not been releasing videos?
Hey man, the budget, man. Like if you own your own thing, you own your own studio, you pay for the beat, the beats yourself. You pay for your clothes yourself, and then
Nothing left.
yeah, nothing left. So that's a bit slagging, but it's gonna pick up next year, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You get what's gonna be your first video? Do you know? You have an idea what you wanna work on first?
I don't know. Maybe Which Means Love from Tip of the Iceberg. My baby is already there, out there.
Yeah.
But anything that sounds, it depends on the video now that I'm shooting, and
Yeah,
if
of
the
course.
song correlates with the video, yeah. Because now, even if I shoot old songs, it's gonna fall on new ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so that's why I always make sure my songs can last 10 years. It's never just
Not
bubblegum.
even 10 years, just a lifetime,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, making it so dope and authentic that they can be like, man, this is dope.
Yeah.
10 years, 5 years from now, not just a 1 year or 3 months. I work on the beat, the sounds, the lyrics,
Everything.
just to give that vibe. Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, man. Speaking about Tip of the Iceberg, why the title Tip of the Iceberg, man? Like, I know why you named it that, but People
Because
listening
in life, in everything we don't really see the full coverage of everything. You might see someone at the top and be like, man, this guy is just getting everything, but you never saw his hardships or anything. People just judge, why are you not here? Why don't you do this? But what if you're funding yourself?
That's just taking time.
Yeah, you're building your business. Man, I gotta starve this month.
Yeah.
So you only see the tip of the iceberg of what's really going on in everything. Even in social media, you see people balling like, "Oh man, how's this guy always in Dubai?" But you never know, man.
You don't know the hard work behind it.
Those
At least for
smiles,
some.
those relationships and on Instagram. You never know what really happens in life.
So that's why you named
Yeah,
it
that's
Iceberg. So you felt like, nah, man, people, they really just don't understand what I'm going through. As far as they see you releasing music, you know, all of your own studio, all these things,
but they don't see the stress that comes behind it in creating the production and the lyrics and the.
Because you're delayed with this one, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
But dude, I'm just glad I was part of the last two projects. The artwork, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know plug myself in that yet.
Maverick Designs, man. The company Maverick Designs.
Yeah, man. But I was glad to be part of the Seychelles, right?
Yeah.
And this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just happy to be part of the artwork. I could actually help with the artwork, and because
Yeah.
even when I see it, man, on some of these platforms, I'm like, yep, I
Dope.
did that.
Dope.
Yeah, but I appreciate you reaching out, man. Thank you for the opportunity, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Be part of history.
For sure, man.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, like I said, man, Namibian industry, man, we need to start valuing ourselves, man. I appreciate, SA is doing his thing, Nigeria is doing his thing, but we have to value ourselves, man.
I don't know. We've had this conversation way too many times. To be honest, I don't know what the solution is, or if any. But just like every other industry that crooked and flawed, the ones that have the potential to win are always going to be fucked over, and the ones that are just there for a short time.
I've seen them come and go, man.
Exactly.
Especially these people that have been winning awards and the numbers. I don't see
them anymore.
I don't see them today.
I don't see them any
but
music.
I'm just out here. I'm like, I'm out here. I'm out here, man. I'm out here still pushing. They win the award, the 30 G's, which is nothing. Which is nothing.
Especially right now. God.
Yeah, man. And especially in a pandemic, like that thing is done. So, they give you this money and think it's the end all be all. Yeah, you finally made it, but it's actually not. And that's media making you think that winning that thing is like a lifetime achievement. No, people are.
But you think it's a bad thing because you do want to be acknowledged for your hard work.
I do, but I stopped like putting so much on those awards. I still want one though, to be honest.
Okay.
I want one. If I win one, I'm good. I don't need like 10 or 20. I just need one. One will change the game because at first I wanted it for myself and my pride and to put in the caption award-winning artist. But now, just for myself, the money and just that award will represent so many other people grinding.
That's how you feel.
That's how I feel. It won't be like me. It will be like for everybody. Yeah, everybody trying to get it. Everybody not having the connections or whatever. I want to represent that and be like, yo, my G, if I can do it,
you can do it too.
You can do it too. Yeah, work hard and get shine on. And then I'm going to leave it at that.
But that's not happening anymore, right?
I don't know what's going on, man.
As far as award shows are concerned, it seems like Fashion Week took over.
Yeah, man, they're done with that, man. Someone has to take over, but I don't think there's anyone going to take over because nobody wants to fund it.
No one wants to risk their money.
Not at all.
Nobody wants to do that.
Nope.
But it's at the end of the day, it shows the lack of support, basically.
Yeah, from your own country, man.
Your own country.
Because everybody else is continuing. SA is continuing with theirs. America is continuing with theirs. Why not us?
Because everyone's talking about population. I'm like, yeah, that is a factor, but it's not like a critical factor. Because at the end of the day, if you can put money in something, right, and push and push and push, the way these RTE people, I don't know the fuck they are now, but even the RTE guys, they were pushing, they were like on it, and it panned out for that time. I'm saying that time because I don't know the fuck they are right now.
Man, it's always money. It's always money issues, man. When dealing with a lot of artists, man, I think they understand management, the business. Like they I think a lot of artists want to get paid, like maybe get initial payment, and then they're like, oh man, don't get paid. Like Label needs to make their money back. Like,
See, the dumb thing is, right?
mm-hmm.
And this is a reoccurring thing
Mm-hmm.
with artists, especially. They get paid. Let's say, okay, you do a show, 20,000, 8,000. I don't know how much you're making.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you need to also give out that image, I guess, that you're balling, or it's dumb, but you know, it's a reality. But my thing is, if you're getting $10,000 a show, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, put like $8,000 away, and then rather reinvest in merchandise for yourself. You know, because now you need to stop thinking, okay, I'm just a guy that makes music, or I'm just a female that makes music.
Mm-hmm.
No, I need to start. Let me put my money into something and put my name on it. Shirts, cosmetics, like ladies. I mean, there's so many things.
They're not like businessmen.
Yeah, that's where the thing goes, because everyone's getting money that night. Get your $10,000 that night, you go blow it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the way, man. Business is the way forward in life, man. To be honest, how are you going to sustain yourself? Because you get hot today and cold tomorrow, and then you didn't build anything. But if you build something, and then you don't need that validation, you can always still fund yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, there's no leverage.
Yeah, you need to build your own leverage.
And the thing is, I just wish
getting loans from the labels. You don't need a loan from the labels. Yeah.
But the thing is, here's the thing about loans, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not advance. Okay.
Loans, yeah.
But okay, let me just talk about loans in general. It's the same thing as an advancement, but the problem is, one thing I noticed is you are to accept a loan if you're willing to put in the effort, because you know you're gonna pay back the shit.
Yeah, you have to.
But if you know you have no intentions, or you find it difficult to pay it back, you don't care.
Exactly.
You really just gonna be there for that time. But if you have a plan, like, okay, I'm gonna make $50,000 on this album, and I paid off that shit. Now I'm hot. I have the backing, and let me go forward now.
Exactly.
It's just the same thing with tenders and all these other businesses, man.
Exactly.
You are willing to reinvest in yourself because you believe in yourself, right? Aren't you? Yeah. What's happening now?
Exactly. On point. You hit it.
Because you know, like, fuck, man. It's all gonna come back eventually. I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know who's running this, who's bringing in the S people. Might as well call Namibia again, man.
Part 2.
Part 2, man. We're another province.
Yeah, we're literally another province.
Yeah, man.
We're pegged to the SA Rand anyway, so.
Yeah. All that too, but hey, man, things need to change, man. We start holding our own, man. We need to start loving our own.
Yeah.
Bump that shit loud, man.
A few, but the thing is, it's rare few of us, man.
Rare few?
That support.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You're right.
It's a rare few.
We need to go hard, man.
Well, I mean,
retweet. Bump it loud, man. People out there, man. The talent.
But to be fair, you also got to put yourself out there, man.
Yeah.
You got to show them, like, look, this is what I'm doing. What's up?
Yeah.
Help me. Yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you'll know exactly who to ask help from, especially at this point in our lives, man.
Yeah, you have to know who.
You can't be asking everybody. Motherfuckers are the fucked, but
gotta be careful out there, man.
Who to trust?
And shall we trust?
I don't know. This is like post-pandemic, but like I said, man, I've seen people's colors for the first time in my life, man. I'm just like,
people are going through hard times, man. Money issues and and all that.
But who's not? You know?
Yeah, exactly. But you know, it's all about saving in this or investing in smart business in this pandemic, man.
But are we talking from just a business perspective or just like a personal, like is your personal life as well?
Yeah,
because
personal life and business as well, because it all affects you in the end of the day.
Yeah.
Cause
just imagine, I had this conversation I think 2 days ago, and I was like, yeah, you do know, like a lot of these things happening right now is the fact that people also don't have to be by themselves.
Yeah.
People need validation from people, and now the fact that they can't get it, probably on a personal level, because I don't know about media necessarily, but the fact that they can't get it anymore from like a personal basis is like driving them nuts.
We gotta be strong, man. Let me say, I'll tell you this: to claim your inheritance, you gotta stay in the fight. I learned from one of my mentors, man. You can't die. Don't commit suicide. Don't kill yourself. In order to claim your inheritance, you gotta stay in the fight. You gotta be strong. They're gonna be hard days. Hard days is coming. Hard days is here. So in order to claim your inheritance, if you're the last man standing on earth, doesn't the world belong to you?
Does.
Exactly. So
But we don't know what these people are going through. Honestly, I don't like it, man. It's such a sad situation. Here's someone that killed themselves, and
yeah, man.
you kind of ask yourself why though.
Depression. It's all
Depression.
about depression.
There's so many factors involved, man. But like you said, man, the fight, man, the fight.
Yeah.
Try and fight.
Yeah, depression is caused by not getting out what you want out of life. What causes depression?
Not getting what you want out of life.
Yep, that's what causes depression.
Don't you think that's like one-sided as far as like? Don't you think factors involved?
I mean, I'm like, if you pinpoint it right, you're not getting what you want out of life. You're not getting what you want. That's all, which makes you sad and depressed. So you're mad. No money problems. No validation from from whoever. No days, no car, maybe no house, no money. You can't do what you want. That causes depression. You're like, man, I want to take myself out.
I mean,
yeah, I understand.
Okay. I experienced depression. I would say mild, but
it happens at different stages, man. I was
different some shit, bro.
We're in the world. We're all humans, so I think we all come across depression. But what keeps me going is my spirit. You have to feed your spirit. People forget to feed their spirits in life.
It's what I've been telling you. Like also the shit that you consume. It's not just it's not like what you put in your body. It's also the music, books that you read, music and movies,
what you're listening
all these things,
in your heart. Yeah,
you have to watch what you consume, man, because these things are gonna affect you whether they like it or not.
Yeah. So even when times it's all about feeding your spirit, man, your soul, man.
Soul.
Yeah. That's how you're gonna stay alive. That's how you're gonna claim your inheritance, man. Knowing that the dots will align. Knowing that the dots will align in the tree. You don't know where, but having that faith, man,
it's all gonna work out.
It's all gonna work out. Your mindset, man. Can't you see where it's almost 2022, man?
Yeah, man. A couple of days, man.
Yeah, man.
And we in a whole different era again.
We're in a whole different era, man.
Damn, but this year passed by quick. I consider 2020 and 2021 1 year. Yeah. Because I'm like, damn, this shit.
Yeah, man. Everything just took a flip.
Yeah.
Took a flip.
Bro.
So, my advice to people is save your money during this pandemic. Save your money. You don't need to be out there spending drinks, filling your body with, nonsense. Find some hobby that you like, man. Monk mode is the game in this pandemic. I'm even giving...
What'd you say?
Monk mode.
Monk mode.
Yeah. Isolate yourself.
Monk mode. Okay.
Yeah, monk mode. Isolate yourself in this pandemic. Get to know yourself. A lot of people haven't met. Yeah. A lot of people haven't met millionaires. You know why? Because you haven't met yourself. So when you know yourself, you're gonna owe yourself. And when you owe yourself, you're gonna pay yourself, man. Exactly. I'm giving
free game.
I'm giving free game, man. It should be sold for $9.99. It should. Yeah, just like my album, man. US. Not Namibian. US.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to give free game for $9.99. There's even a saying that goes, I try to sell you faith, but you niggas don't believe. I'm out here selling faith.
Whose line was that?
I think it was in Park, but I don't know where it's from. Yeah. Trying to sell you faith. Everybody's selling out here phones, iPhones, cars, but I'm selling faith.
That's a good one, actually.
Yeah. I tried to sell you faith, but you niggas don't believe.
It kind of reminds you of this particular statement, or question rather. Why is it so easy to reinforce the bullshit in our lives and the good stuff?
Why is it so? Because I think that's what the mass pushes. It's
that negativity shit.
Yeah, the negativity, the media, all of that. So that's why if you isolate yourself, you cut yourself off. You're unplugged from the matrix. So you're self-aware, yeah.
Kind of reminds. So I was talking to my friend who's a doctor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things he's like really. So he's worked with COVID patients as well, man. Like he's been around. So I asked him, like, what percentage does fear play in these people's deaths also? And I don't mean to sound like detached from these situations, because I know people have lost their lives, but I was thinking, man, like, and I asked him, what percentage do you think fear plays in this thing? Because the way this thing was pushed, the narrative of this thing, it scared the shit out of people. It made people paranoid. For the first time, man, I tried to hug my mom when that shit was like, when it was like at its peak.
Yeah.
And she's like, whoa, nigga.
Yeah.
I know where you've been. And I'm like,
exactly.
Man, this is turn for the worst, man.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking to myself, because imagine how a breakup feels. Have you seen people who go through breakups? People lose weight. People lose their mind. They gain. So like, that mental thing as well. So in my head, I'm like, man, this COVID thing, like, how big has fear played a role in it?
Because of what basically goes back to mass media. If you see a lot of people,
that's the question.
Apparently passing away online, you're gonna be like, God damn, what is this?
Even my friend, he was like, like, dude, you don't understand. This shit plays a big factor as well, because people are fucking scared. They are paranoid. They don't know what to think. This shit's unknown, bro.
Yeah.
We're living
different times.
Yeah.
Different times, man. I don't know, man. You just, I don't know much about it, to be honest, man. I don't know much about it, to be honest, but somehow, I don't know, there might be I think it's power play. Power play within, I don't know, countries, with the US and the big countries, now the first world countries. Yeah. There's a power play involved. It's all about, I don't know, when Trump was running, he was very hard-headed, man. He wouldn't let...
That's an understatement, but
yeah. He's very, hard-headed and wouldn't let things go by. So the China, and maybe they teamed up with other countries, and they hit America with this, or the world with this virus thing. And mind you, it was before the elections. Was it? Yeah, before the elections with Trump and Biden.
Oh yeah, so so, COVID came in years.
So it makes it look like Trump was like failing. Because the thing is, if it hits you, you don't know as a president what to do. You're just gonna make a lockdown because you don't know what it is. You're gonna make a lockdown just to prevent the thing, and people are gonna be like, we can't work, we need money, So it makes you look bad as a president, and then Biden comes in.
Swoops in and saves the day, hey?
Yeah, or says, I know we acts like he's the good guy. So when voting comes in, they're gonna try and get Biden in, get you off, because you're not letting things go their way because you're in president. You're building walls. We don't want no foreigners here, or So exactly. So this is a power. This is a power play move that's beyond our control as human beings. It's all about power, man, in the world.
And the rest of the world are just
you are just there,
just following, bro.
Yeah, you have to just follow.
Just following.
World War III.
And it's so sad because I don't know how accurate this particular article I was reading, man. But it was the Rwandan president, Paul Kagame. He was just like, yo, why the fuck are we not financing our own medical labs to figure out what the hell this is? Africa, bro, was so fucked, bro. Was so backwards.
Yeah, but
because it reminds me of a statement Akon said, man. He was like, Africa does not need the world. The world needs Africa. Because if you really, in hindsight, if you had to look at everything from an eagle eye, everything comes from here. Technically, a lot of things come from here. Everything. Like a lot of things come from here, man. Do you know France? I think France is one of the few countries that's still benefiting from their colonies.
Congo things.
Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, man. You know.
And you're trying to tell me they don't need us? And they're apparently a superpower.
They do,
See
man.
what I mean?
They do, but that's why
It's a mind fuck.
That's why they didn't want us to have our own like United States of Africa.
Dude, that's why they didn't. Isn't that why they assassinated Gaddafi?
Yep. That's why I said mass media made Gaddafi look bad.
Facts.
Facts. He killed a lot of people. But the country was apparently stable while he was in power.
Slavery hit.
And now when
as soon as he died, slavery hit.
Now it's down. Everyone is Yo, I don't know what's going on in the world, man.
I think that's why I respect Polka a lot, man.
Yeah.
Because the gender. Okay, for him, are you familiar with the Rwandan genocide in '94?
Rwanda.
Yeah. There's a genocide in '94.
Man,
I keep forgetting the names of the Tutsis, Hutus. I think it's three. Okay, anyway,
we learn it in history.
No.
Oh no, then I'm not really.
Okay, just go on YouTube and you find the documentary. But basically, there was a fucking genocide going on, bruh, in Rwanda. And if I'm right about this, just hold on, guys. If I'm right about this, it was the Tutsis that were being murdered, like a lot. So basically, let's say it's like Kwanyamas, Dongas, and Kwambis. Kwanyamas are the problem, right? That's the narrative being pushed. Then these guys are killing us. Just
yep.
Just killing us.
Yep.
So in that time, to be fair, there was a particular UN commander. I forgot his name. He's French, but the point is, Rwanda, they were pleading to the UN. The superpowers like, yo, come help us, send us reinforcements, and they didn't.
What?
So, what are they benefiting from Rwanda? At least that's my thought, right?
Wait. What are they benefiting? What is the United Nations there for then?
Exactly. So now, shit. So basically now, they were pleading for help, and after, dude, I think 1 million people died.
Sure,
if I'm correct. It's just
how? What's the population?
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. So the Rwandan genocide occurred in 7 April and 15 July 94 during the Rwandan Civil War. During the period of 100 days, members of the Tutsi minority ethnic group were basically slaughtered. How
many?
Were slaughtered. Just hold on. Up to 1,143,225 victims. And let me just say 1 million people died within 100 days.
What?
Yeah.
1 million people.
100
days.
100 days, bro.
That's a lot, man.
About 1 million people is a lot too.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of people.
That's a lot, man.
So basically, Tutsis, Hutus, and Twas, TWA. I hope I'm saying that right. There were this fucking civil war there next. They're killing each other. Imagine, and this was all propaganda put in. It stemmed from radio broadcasting.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, rural? You know what I'm talking about. Rural areas. People listen to radio a lot, right?
Yeah.
So that's where they get all the information. So imagine someone's telling you, like, yo, that Kwanyama next door to you is a fucking piece of shit. He's the reason why you're poor.
Yeah.
Take a punk and go kill him.
Yeah.
And that's what they did.
It plays with them mentally.
And imagine this. It sparked off, bro. It sparked off. So the point I was trying to make is Kagame them. He was a commander there, if I'm correct. And you're pleading for help from these people, bro. UN, all these, what's up? Come help us. And no. And the only time these people they came, is when everything ended. And here they are taking fucking pictures as if they did something, on their knees praying and shit like this. You're like, man, fuck you people. And that's why at least some of the articles I've read, Kagame is he's anti-West. UN, because he's like, bro, we needed your help. You guys, you didn't even flinch.
Yeah,
not a damn thing was said. So it's like our dependency on these people also it's also our fault.
Because
our so-called leaders, they made it too easy, man.
We relied on them too much.
Too much. Imagine imagine didn't they like do a whole ban on Namibia, like from
yeah.
And then they lifted it again, and you're like, so you guys have that final say. Why don't we have that final say too?
Because we're not on our own. Exactly. Imagine we're still using SX currency.
Exactly.
We're not our own, man.
So we're fucked, bro.
We're fucked.
Sorry for laughing, guys.
I'm
just putting it out there.
I wonder which artist they brought. They probably brought Black Diamond. We fucked.
Oh, I forgot this
countdown. I don't know, or maybe some who.
Hey man,
DJ Cups.
At the end of the day, I have no problem with these artists because they.
Are you gonna watch the countdown?
If I'm not drunk.
If you're not drunk.
Do you know how many times I've missed a countdown?
Oh, you missed it.
A few. I just passed out. I was like, man, this is like a weird. Okay, last year's one was pretty cool. We in the coast, so like we're like close. We had this place. We rented out, and like on the other side, the dunes. So those guys were just shooting fireworks. So that was pretty awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
that was
you didn't watch it on TV?
No. We were just there live. We just counted down.
There's always something on TV, man.
Yeah. But it's not the same anymore, is it?
Nah, ever since the pandemic, no. But
even post.
No, because ever since the pandemic, they've never hosted a countdown anymore. So
even
this
post, man, post do like also like weird shows.
So this will be like the first one ever since they're gonna bring the essay, one of the essay artists. I don't know who specifically.
You know what they could do, instead of making it like only like a evening event, they could make it like the entire day where people also get to sell their stuff. You know, just to promote a little business, man. Like just because you close down the whole Independence Street, right? Basically, or a portion of it. Why not make it like a day event where people are actually like selling stuff, you know, shirts, and then at night when it's getting ratchet, they close off and then enjoy the concert. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know, man.
I don't know, but I think it's getting real violent, man, these days, especially this pandemic crime. So for me, I'm off the streets, man. Yeah, I'm in a safe place.
I keep telling people, like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to the safest destination I know. Home.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking around,
bro. I'm staying home, man.
Because right now, but wasn't it kind of predictable these things would happen, especially like this time? Normally, we know every other December is crazy and ratchet.
Now, yeah. But
now imagine you're dealing with people who are losing families, who lost their jobs, you know.
They're out in the streets.
You know, you are being told, curfew, get your ass in the house.
People are hungry, man.
Like, fuck.
People are hungry, man.
Yeah, man. Crime has skyrocketed, right?
Yeah, man. But hey, man, all the best of the people, man. I'm staying safe. I want to make it to 2022.
I almost lost my life on the 1st of January, bro. Literally.
2021.
What year was that? I forgot. It was like the 2016.
Were you on the road?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Look. So, me and my friend, good friend, he came with his little brother. So obviously it's the 1st of January. A lot of places are closed. So I think we should go to another place, somewhere in the Kasi, just to get like a few beers. And this guy pulls up. Like, okay, cool. Like, you guys off to, man? Like, no, get some beers. Now we go. Long story short, we ended up driving. But the dude, I should have told the guy, yo, let's leave this fucking car. Because the dude was really driving reckless. From the get-go, I already saw it.
What?
He was driving reckless, bro.
Okay.
It's not a cab, bro. It's some dude, just not even a acquaintance, just some dude we know.
You're driving reckless. You felt it already.
And I already felt it. I knew I should have said something because we're just there. Because we're quiet. We looked at each other like, okay, no, it's fine. Let you do this dumb shit. You'll get us home. We'll get home eventually. And just when we're on our way home, this fucker decides to try to overtake someone on the left-hand side. And that person saw us coming. So the left-hand side is obviously the slow lane. So that person was going to turn off. And then we just, motherfucker decides to go on the left-hand side. And then
to overtake on the left hand.
Trying to overtake on the left-hand side. Next thing you know, dude, we hit a wall. And all I remember was seeing white.
The guy hit the wall.
Because he's trying to avoid most. And he just, boom, hit the wall. All I saw was white.
God damn, that's fucked.
And I don't know how long I was out. I don't even think I was out, but it was just like 5 seconds later, I'm like, I called my friend's name. He's like, yo. I like that. He's like, is your brother fine? Yeah, he's fine. We kicked the door. We exited. So we tried to like just leave the scene. It was like, fuck this shit, man. Fuck this
Was
guy.
the driver drunk?
Yeah.
God damn.
That's what I'm saying. Reckless motherfuckers. So we tried to leave. We're like, nah, man, fuck this
Like
guy.
run away or what?
I'm not even running away. We're just walking away, man. We're
And
like,
the guy that hit the car on the wall?
then he climbed out of the car and pretended that, you know, the driver ran away. You know how this shit goes. And it was just, and us, we didn't give a fuck. We just wanted to get home. We're like, this is some fucked up shit. And then obviously, police came. They saw us. They're like, no, guys, you can't leave. You're taking statements, yada yada yada. Yeah, they're asking all these questions, man. But the point is, man, if your friend is drunk,
nah.
let that shit slide, bro. Rather take care. But that was that day. Like, it was a horrible day, bro. 1st of January, me, bro.
True.
1st of January.
True.
And I'm like, damn.
You guys made it out.
And we made it out.
No arrests?
I don't know.
You don't know? You didn't follow up?
Hell no, man.
They just asked you what happened.
Because, yeah, obviously they did, like, obviously the insurance investigators, all that shit. But I'm just glad it's behind me now, man.
Yeah, man. It's the safest place is home, man.
Because the piece of shit tried to tried to threaten my friend again. Like, every time I think he saw him somewhere, it's like, yeah, you get snitched on me, what? But it's like, man,
To the police.
No, yeah, it's what he's saying to the investigator. And then my friend's like, dude, you do realize you almost took out our lives for stupid reasons. Like, for a stupid ass reason. You almost killed us.
And what did he say?
I don't know. He didn't say that. I'm just like,
Oh.
that's what's going through his head. It's like, you motherfucker, you know you almost killed us. And you see here talking about snitching. And no one even snitched, by the way.
No one said anything.
No one said anything. We're just like, bro, we don't know those fuckers. We just came to the same school. They picked us up. We got an accident. That's it.
Hey, man. You gotta watch yourself out there.
Yeah.
That was 2016.
Something like
Somewhere
that.
there. Hey, but it's a bit far, man.
It was. But
like
I just
5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's almost like it was yesterday, man.
Bruh, I keep thinking about it from time to time, like, especially like during these times where it's really like actually really like starts to hit me. I'm like, man,
Yeah, bro.
that was a terrible time.
So you say mass media. Yeah, man, mass media. Social media. Don't take it with a grain of salt, man.
Yeah, don't take it at face value.
Nah.
People are not happy, bruh. What you see, the couple, the people are going through it, man.
The businesses, all of that.
But it's stupid to think that I'm willing to sacrifice my happiness and health just to make you feel like I'm doing good.
Exactly. But it's not what it seems. We're all out here, man. This is Namibia. You can't hide it in Namibia. I know everybody's struggling.
Do you? I just.
That's one thing I know, man.
So there's this phrase people say, you know, Windhoek and Namibia small, right? Or let me say, no, Windhoek is small, right? People, you always hear that phrase, right? But the other day, I thought to myself, like, is Windhoek really small, or is it small because everyone's fucking each other?
I would say it's small because we have a small population. And Windhoek is like one city. And everyone I don't know how everyone just knows each other. If you don't know the person directly, you know their friends.
That's what I'm saying.
And the industry
everyone's
is
fucking each other, bro.
Yeah.
You know someone that I probably been with, and I probably know.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. That's so bad, man, because I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Everyone's fucking. You just know someone that's fucked who, and then you're like, God damn, man.
God damn.
It's too much, man.
Harold?
You fucked Harold? Really?
You just did that. Man. I know, man.
Shout out to all the Heralds, by the way.
All the Heralds, yeah, man. It's too small, man.
Yeah. But even just Windhoek in general, and it's funny because you just find someone that you just know or knew or has been.
Or I talk about the whole nation of Windhoek, Swakop,
the whole scheme, man.
Everyone knows each other.
Everyone just knows. Everyone knows someone that knows someone that.
But you know, and back in the day, it wasn't it like that for our like
I think
our fathers. Like everyone just knows each other. Who? That they who?
yeah, but
Like back in the day, they know all like the liberation guys, and no, this person went there. It's how many? Wait, how many were we in? What was the population at independence?
That's a good question for us now.
We went 2 million, were we?
Nah, man.
How many were we? 800,000?
Probably. Okay.
Oh,
let me check. I'll see.
That's actually a deep question.
Population of Namibia
1990.
in 1990. Damn. Do you even have proper census back in the day, man? It's not even accurate.
It's not accurate.
Okay, here they're saying 1990, we're around about 1.4 mil.
In 1990?
In 1990.
1.4.
Population,
okay.
Yeah, 1.4.
Okay.
But the thing is, even now, I don't even believe the number we're at is actually accurate, because what about the people that are unaccounted for, especially like in the rural areas? All these people just migrating.
Like how many do you think? How many? Okay. What is the? How many are we? 2 point what?
Right now, yeah, people are saying we're 2 point something, but I
so
think
we were 1.4 back then. Sure, that's low, yo.
Oh, yeah?
That's low.
And you're trying to tell me that we're only at 2 million now?
No, we're like what 2.3.
But you see, I'm just saying, man. I don't think we're 2 point. I think we're 3. If not,
yeah, right.
I'm telling you,
It
bro.
might be 3, but
I'm telling you.
It might be 3.
I'm telling you. So
we might
1.4 since roughly 1.4. I'll say roughly. I'm not.
So
too
do
sure.
when was it? No, we're not yet there, man. Vision, what 2030? How many are we gonna be?
I don't know, man. But I
3.1, 3.2.
I think already at 3. I don't know why I feel that way, but it's just like I said, there's so many people unaccounted for, and just even the babies that are being born,
kids and babies, yeah,
like, on a daily basis. Like if you go into these rural areas or just even these small towns, man, it's like every second chick you find is pregnant.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
A lot.
Yep, we might be 3.
But that's a crazy thing that you just mentioned. 1.4 since 1990, right? So let's just assume, like, man, can you imagine
if you're in the right position?
The right position.
No.
How you'll be caking.
You'll be eating. Because that's low. Because in South Africa, Soweto is like 5 million.
Already.
Cape Town is what? 5 million, 4 million.
So yeah, I don't know.
And
but definitely more than
yeah. So which means if we were 1.4, how many people were in Windhoek that time?
Exactly. First of all, Windhoek, Central, where everyone's getting jobs in city.
How many? If we're 1.4, how many was in Windhoek? Yeah.
Man,
it's deep, huh? If you think about
that's
it.
trippy, man.
It's trippy.
That's trippy.
So if you were in Windhoek that time, hey, you were
caking.
It was a money grab.
It's a money grab. Oof. Fuck.
Yeah.
These guys got away with a lot of shit, hey?
And that time there was what? How many computers were they? All you need to do is burn the papers. Done. No transactions.
You know how hard it is to get away with shit right now with cameras everywhere and social media, everyone, or just even these tracking apps on your fucking phone.
Yeah,
first
man.
of all,
everything can be. There's a history, must.
There's a history.
Yeah. So back then, you just burn the papers.
It's funny because now I'm thinking to myself how some of these I don't want to call them models, but certain people, man, both male and female, you'd come across these images where they're like half naked or naked, and you think to yourself like, man, do you realize this shit's like forever? Or like someone took a screen grab of this shit and is gonna just waiting to use this shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, we're in an age where validation is the new currency, man. Attention and validation is the new currency. I'm telling you, more than money. People don't realize it. I'm telling you, man. That like on a post, man.
Yeah, that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The
That
dopamine
shit,
rush.
like, damn.
Then you check who liked it.
I got 1,000.
Now, imagine all the people getting tens of thousands, man. 7,000, 3,000, 2,000 per post.
That's crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
And that
man.
shit makes you feel like you're on top of the world.
Oh, yeah, man. We're like the new age celebrities. like YouTube and Instagram and TikTokers. It's no more. It's no more. Come to BET 106 in Park and get interviewed by Bow Wow. Hell no.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Or what a guan.
Yeah. Or what a guan. No.
Who were the presenters of what a guan back then? Was it Pombili? Yeah, it was Pombili.
Yeah, and Paul the Prince.
Paul the Prince, damn.
So you can pop off in your bedroom. Today you can pop off in your bedroom.
But one thing I heard, especially about TikTok, I think there's a Russ interview. He was like, yo, if you're a new artist or just, trying to make connections, he was like, you're bugging if you're not on TikTok. You don't necessarily need to be doing these dumb dances, but there are a lot of people like major talent.
Yeah.
Like even that dude who draws people on the subway. I don't know if you're familiar with that dude. I forgot his name. Something, yeah. But the dude, he literally just sitting in the subway. Like, let's say you're sitting across me, and he'll just start sketching you, like proper sketch, and you're like, hey.
I've seen it before.
Yeah. So imagine, and he blew off TikTok.
Yeah.
So imagine if you're an artist. I think I would recommend just check it out. I'm not on TikTok. I don't know what the fuck TikTok is, to be honest. I know what it is, but I'm not really engaged.
2022, I'm gonna look into that.
Look into it, man. Cause that's where you find also just talent itself.
Yeah. I need to get on TikTok, man.
It's just the narrative of TikTok, as far as I'm concerned, is it's just people lip singing and doing dumb dances.
Yep. Anything can pop. You just need to do something.
How the fuck did these island boys get popular, by the way?
I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know what island boys you talk about.
Was it those dudes who were singing in the fucking jacuzzi? Like, I'm an island boy. And I'm like, if they blew up off that, then wow.
Anything can pop.
Then wow.
You just need to try. Anything can pop.
Damn.
So I think 2022 we need to look into that. Business wise for the brand. Yeah. Not for this. I'm gonna keep it business, man.
Strictly. But that's actually where your shit can pop.
Yeah, I have a tip of the iceberg. You never know what could come through.
You should, because next thing you know, people are using your song because it's catchy. They can dance to it. Don't even wait till next year. Look at it right now.
Yeah, next year is now anyway. So
a couple of days,
2 days. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That you should definitely look into that. Yeah.
2022. Going all in. All social platforms. I'm going to be there.
Just there.
Right there. Yeah.
Man. Have you come up with any resolutions, or you think that shit's played out?
Like I said, nah, man. Ain't no resolutions. You just stay grinding. Stay grinding. Monk mode. Build your business.
I even have to ask people, who are you making these resolutions for?
Maybe for themselves. I don't believe in.
Bro.
Who are they?
Half of the time when people talk about resolutions, they probably say it out loud. Yeah, I'm going to start working out. Oh, I'm going to build my business.
Oh, yeah,
but a real, do that. Shut the fuck up and just do it.
And then 3 months in.
You're done.
Back to the same mode, yeah. Just keep it to yourself.
Resolutions are corny, especially if you're saying it out loud. Unless you're planning on doing something about it, yes. But
yeah, everyone always has a New Year's resolution, right?
I mean, I know I have my own, but it's like, I ain't gonna tell anybody. You're just gonna see the results.
Yeah, just keep it to yourself. I don't have one. I'm just gonna continue what I do. Grind, man. Grind, man. Build the business, man. Look forward to new opportunities, basically.
Facts. Now, I'm hoping nothing but the best for you, bro.
Yeah, man. Tip of the iceberg.
Yeah. Out now on all platforms.
Everybody's got got something that they don't show. Yeah. The grind. They don't see the full picture. So we're out here, man. They only see a little bit of what you actually put in. Yeah. And that's it's life, man.
It's one of those catchy thingy, man. One of those catchy titles. Because even when I heard the first time you told me, I was like, I get it. Like I got it. I'm like, what does it mean to him though? And then you broke it down this time, so I'm like, yeah,
exactly.
He knows what it means.
Exactly. So,
but tell them where they can find the album.
You can find the album on all digital platforms, man. Whatever. If you use iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, or Amazon, or Deezer, it's there. So Shaeto, and it's gonna pop up. Yeah, you can follow me on my page if you like my content.
If you're feeling some type of
way, man. Yeah, man. I'm just focused on getting better fitness wise, mentally wise. I'm gonna push the limits, man.
Facts.
I'm gonna push the limits, man. We're gonna go hard, man.
Every day, every
we're
week.
gonna go hard. I want the youth, when they look at me, to be inspired.
Dude, I want to reach a point where, or rather, I want to reach a point where kids, the younger generation, can be like, I want to be like that guy.
Yeah, focus, man.
You know what I mean?
No,
Someone not local necessarily, but someone I relate to. Like, no, that guy's from the same country as me. I want to be like him.
Exactly. Not like, all drugged up. Yeah, I want people to like, man, it's a good inspiration.
It's a good inspiration.
Yeah,
It's just the
stays
fact that he makes
focused.
good music, man.
Yeah, good music.
It's
He
great
doesn't.
music.
Yeah,
He's
focused.
pushing his brand. He's not, because the thing is, it doesn't stop with music, ladies and gentlemen. Or rather, it shouldn't stop only at music. Merchandise your shit.
Yeah, merchandise it, man.
Collaborate, sponsors. Collaborate.
Stop wearing other people's brands.
Oh man, tell about it. But I can't wait to actually. Oh man, I've been holding off for so long on this merchandising shit. But I'm just glad now steps are being made, progress is being made.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take time with it and roll it out properly.
For real.
Yeah, bro. Fuck the
Yeah, man.
We did something.
Get it on the road, man. Build your brand, man.
Yeah, man. Any last words?
Stay in the fight to claim your inheritance, man. That's all I have to say. If you ain't got it right now, don't worry. But just get down and do your diamond push-ups. If you ain't got nothing to do, bust your diamond push-ups. Telling you, man. You might as well build your body.
No, it starts with that. I
Yeah.
don't lie to you.
Build your body. Start building, man. You ain't got nothing to do, no money. Just drop down and start doing diamonds all day.
I honestly feel like that's like the fundamental
Yeah.
to actually.
Because now you're building discipline for your mind.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you ain't got nothing to do, if you really ain't got nothing, bust down and do some diamonds. Start today. Yeah. Whenever you hear this, Shaeto said, bust down and do some diamonds.
You heard it first, man.
Tip of the iceberg out right.
There we go. With that being, ladies and gentlemen, peace.
Salute you.
Type of lifestyle that we living over here is not the same. People say they never gon' change, but they change. Times are moving faster, ain't no time to switch a lane. Keep me out of range, they say nothing strange. Load my ammo in my clip and I go ham.